I mean, honestly, like this is what we play for, guys. We are playing for this moment. Let's enjoy every second of it. We're not gonna get many of these. Maybe 6 more. I mean 5 more. That's what I want, but you know, still.
There we go, some fantastic words there from Rezo. Nice. Smiles all around as well, very much ready for the game. We'll see how ready he is though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shots, or maybe not, no, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter though, he's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Crystallis gets the angle, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the back of that excellent hook for Crystallis.
And Crystallis just staying kind of low, which is a bit scary. He could constantly be getting gone on.
Love that ring of health coming out to him, so likely to be consistently in a position where his health's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Crystallis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the Pudge. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Crystallis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. Back up in the top jungle, Zayats is snaking.
Snaking might
be
be able to get this.
Same time in the mid, Nisha. It's got a decent amount of mana to try and run down 9. Stick charges are there though, and 9 far enough under the tower to survive. But back in the jungle, snaking will win the battle of the supports.
Yeah, you see that stat build for snaking really working. Nisha
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
As Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a fairy fire. It's not enough to keep him alive though. 9 and Saxa take him down. Saxa coming out with some top moves already.
Even filling up again for 9, so I want him to be as fight ready as possible. 3 heroes collapsing on both sides.
Trying to get the chance to trap him in there with the shards. Won't quite find it. We'll see 8-minute power in where it's going to be. It's going to be tough, and Secret this time they'll be able to hold on to it. Nisha able to grab it. Snowball coming out the way of Zayats. He's only going to set up for the stun from Nisha. He's ready to run down 9. 9 has got the help from Saxa. Saxa with a bushwhack holds them back, but they'll still be able to run down 9. As this time, Secret, they'll bring in the extra firepower required around this mid lane.
Even getting that early kill is a big deal, so Secret, they want to start getting a little more active.
Yeah, early little smoke here from Nisha. Looking to join Zayats and Rezo up top around this point where level 6 is online for the Enigma. He's got Black Hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. 9 is going to try to go for it, but Rezo, he's ready. The 6 is there. Black Hole comes out onto the 2 of them. Zayats and Nisha, they're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Saxa's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayats, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch him as well. 3 dead on the top lane.
Things are close. So, as No-Tone Seb were saying, you know, the pace of the game for Secret, they probably want to accelerate things a little bit more. Tundra, whenever there's these low periods, they're pretty happy. They're not getting pressured.
They're going to see if they can take down Crystallis here with the 3 of them. See what sort of help he gets this time round. It doesn't look like there'll be enough to save him as Tundra. They'll get the kill. They strike again when they know that it's still at this point where... Say that is the thing as well, though, for Tundra. If they try and play with their ult Secret, they'll very much be ready to respond with their own ultimates. Both teams having huge teamfight ultimates to drop. We'll see in the middle, Nisha, this time again, he's on his own. Pop the Bloodstone charges, but Tundra, they're just able to blow him up. A bit of a rare situation there where Nisha was alone. Very much seeing the net worth and each so far. Secret not really being able to use the power at the Pudge. Now, Crystallis still very much behind here in the farm, and we see underneath the tower, Tundra start poking at him, getting him pretty low. Chain Frost will be thrown out, but not too many bounces at all. And 33's ready to go back in onto Crystallis. Secret, at this stage of the game, they can't even protect that punch underneath their own tier 2. Rezo jumps forward. They're looking towards 9, but 9 is forced out to the side. He's going to be able to step away. See if they can continue to try and get any further catch. Zayats will be able to get the toss back onto 9, so they'll take him down. But very much, it's such a struggle here as we're seeing for Crystallis. Under tier 2, Secret, the rest of his team pretty close by. They couldn't help him. And
they need to get more.
Tundra, they're ready to try and pick more kills out of this here as they head into the jungle as Secret. Catch out Puppy, Ravage with 33. Puts an end to the life of Zayats, and Nisha has to step back. It's just him and Rezo on the retreat right now.
Rezo.
See if they can get any further setup.
Yep, be able to protect him. Also, if there's like a snowball, he can even get inside the snowball if they play it a little bit perfectly. He can also dispel the boomerang buff, or debuff that is, which amplifies all that damage. Nisha?
This bottom tier 2 is so scary, surely, here for Secret, unless they can ensure that Tundra put off from diving, and they will manage to get back. Crystallis, he hits the hook. Grabs back 9 before Skeeter's able to do anything to save him. Top of the net worth, and indeed with this heart, you can see Skeeter him and his illusions, it's not going to be easy to deal with. Sort of the main way to deal with it in terms of the Pudge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes. As underneath the tier 2 mid, they're looking towards Crystallis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. As they go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save, and Crystallis goes down. You see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Zayats will jump over the toss back.
Chain Frost.
They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures the 9's got the space to step back. As Zayats will fall. The bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight.
But for Secret, next few moments, pretty difficult for them to look for these fights. Multiple blink daggers. You see even Puppey gets a blink. They need any type of follow-up. They need the big burst, right? If they catch 1 or 2 heroes in a black hole, they need absolutely everything thrown on.
That's a lot of weight on Resolution.
It is.
He's got to do something incredible. We get the toss back here on a Snake King, but Puppey's low. Rezo's going to use the black hole. Only catches Snake King though, and the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppey goes down. Zayats also to fall. As they'll lose Snake King, but they get to, once again, Tundra just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to fight into.
Secret, they are reacting though, bringing 4 heroes. Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy, there's no black hole to rely on. They'll still take straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now, gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back though. Nisha getting off a good amount of damage this time around. Let's see if the sharpshooter comes in, takes down Zayats. Chris is trying to stand his ground with the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Chrysalis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the Roche. Puppey and Nisha, they're stepping into the pit as well, but 9 heads in Snowball. They get the Ravage off the same time. Rezo tried to jump in to steal the Aegis, but 9 already picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret to try and stop Tundra, but they couldn't take the fight around the Roche pit. It's 4 dead, 9 continuing to chase.
Beautiful plays from Tundra. Masters of the team fight.
They are seeming unstoppable here so far in this game. 18k lead.
It's also, you know, Ravage, it wasn't up until that exact moment as well, too.
Stepping up in the mid, they've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. A little bit of safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppey as well to fall. Zayats caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 dead on Secret.
How are they going to kill these big beefy targets?
They have to catch them split up. But as we've seen, it's very, very few situations where Tundra, especially at this moment of the game, they choose to sort of fall back into positions that allow them to get caught 1 by 1.
Always playing around each other perfectly. Look.
Trying to get a press 1 to 33, but he has got the Ravage. Will pop it, and now there's the jump forward. 9 just straight in, takes him out. Rezo, he has got the black hole off onto the 2 of them, but do they have the damage? Chain Frost is out, but the BKB's already out from 9 and Skeeter. It was a nice 2-man black hole, but there wasn't any follow-up. But now Tundra, it looks like once again, they're setting up for the cleanup. They've got the catch on Tanisha. Bushwhack will trap him against the tree. The arrow from Snake, it keeps him locked down. He'll try and step back, but Tundra, the full 5 of them, chase him down. He'll go for the TP out. He won't make it. Everybody dead on Secret. Tundra, they're ready to resume pushing down the mid. Really, with the BKBs that Tundra have, if they get it off beforehand, then there's absolutely no chance of Secret killing these cores.
Almost never in this game did they actually have a lead. The gold was always actually pretty much in favor of Tundra.
Tundra smoked up, and you can feel it. They're ready to go for the finisher here.
Puppey, blinking in.
All right, walk it down mid.
Trying to catch the creep wave or something.
Trying to get some sort of a distraction, you know, take Tundra away from the push. But buying some time.
The waves are all in, though.
See bottom that Nisha. Might be in a bit of trouble once again. We'll see Puppey come over the buyback, but that sharp shot there from Saxa nearly finishing him off. They'll go with the Snowball over towards Crystallis. Chain Frost comes out from Puppey. Crystallis commits him with the BKB onto 33, but 33 is just so
There's no damage.
He barely cares at all that this Pudge is on top of him. Another hook from Crystallis will catch on, but 33... It wasn't the cleanest combo, but at this point, Tundra, they don't even need to hit these combos. They'll just back off and reset. Not the Ravage into Song that...
Do have to watch out, though, as we see Black Hole back up in 10 seconds. It's gonna have to be a 5-man. Even then,
It has to be a 5-man.
Doesn't even feel like they'll have the damage
It's got to
anyway.
be a 5-man, and it's got to catch them before they press BKB.
Yeah. And before Wraith Pact or Piper
What's
down.
Zayat? We'll find 9 in the trees. He gets the BKB off before the dismembers there. Saxo able to poke in from the side.
He's
with
fighting.
the bushwhack. Chrysalis, he's getting low. 9 tries to chase him out. Chrysalis gets taken down. 9 caught by the fear. See at the side though, they're focusing down Nisha. Nisha goes down, 4-star to the side. 9 caught by the avalanche, will go down. Secret able to find some sort of semblance of a trade there. They'll take out 9 immediately. Nisha does commit in with the buyback.
Every lane pushed in. Puppy, up for a journey, trying to maybe collect some bounty runes. Blinks will be okay. Snaking won't find him. They're looking to go to. They're smoked. So many of these heroes just get immediately burst down, especially Puppy.
With that Aegis, Tundra no. They can look to get into the base of Secret.
33's taking the tower by himself. He's just anchor smashing it.
Yeah.
He's got the talent.
Chrysalis trying for some sort of a hook.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayat. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of him, and that's Zayat's gone. No buyback for him.
Chrysalis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33. On 9, jumps in with a Warrior's Punch into the snowball. Overall, Disha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A Secret, we'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Chrysalis. Chrysalis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to lift Nisha. Also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Reflects the net, but 33 is getting in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra as he's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s are gone, they're onto the ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game 1, and my goodness, they take this game 1. This was not close. Tundra in full, complete control. I mean, it felt like after 10 minutes, Secret, they didn't have a chance at all in this one, Fog.
It felt like even from lanes, right? The rotations from Saksa kind of putting on this pressure onto Nisha. This was a miraculous game, really, from Tundra, kind of setting the tempo super early on with the Naga Siren draft. When you're able to kind of get this type of lead early on, and you have a Naga, and you start realizing, hey, we're versus only magic damage, my Tide can just completely counteract it, you know?
Absolutely.
It's an excellent approach.
And I think what's going to feel really good for them is indeed it paid off. You know, as Aoi said, they wanted to try this game 1, let the Lesh go through. They dealt with it, and they dealt with it phenomenally. There was no question about it. It was never going to be any sort of issue after a certain point, as Tundra looked terrifyingly good here in this game 1 of the Grand Finals.
Tundra executing psychological warfare here in game 1.
Nisha morph is incredible. Like, he's one of the best morphs out there. He hasn't gotten to play it as much lately, but I think everybody that ever got to face his morph still remembers. He is an incredible morph player. He can make wonders in this game.
Looking at top, this is probably the more exciting lane, I would imagine, to look at. The shards, the stun, Flash, constant kill threats onto the Phoenix, maybe even onto CK.
Bottom lane. Will sprays are stacking up, but the damage from Saxon 33, it's enough to burst through Chrysalis and take him out. Actually, he's going to even give a bit of a chase down onto Puppy.
He might go down too.
Finish him off as well. Saxon will be ready to dive in under the tower. It's the lane starting off with a double kill for 33.
Not really feeling like he needs to go for any attribute shift at all versus an Arc Warden, only that 1 point.
On this bottom lane. Puppy in particular has to be very careful. I mean, Chrysalis as well, honestly. With a sidekick, with the rebound, Quill Sprays are stacking up, but Tundra, Marcy and Visage, they can kill that Bristle before the Quill Sprays become too much, and he starts killing them. As there's been a few deaths here and there, he's got through the rough bit of the lane stage.
But Visage level 6 already. That is pretty massive for 33, having it this early on. The Vlads is going to be on too. Snaking.
Caught him in the shards. Nisha, he'll look to step over and finish off the kill. He'll get it. Zayat should go down into the Spark Wraith. So both mids able to take a kill out of this one. 33, he's turned up with the Familiars, ready to chase out Nisha. Nisha's got a fair few 1 charges. Can he find him touching away, pull back up? He can't. The burst is there from 9. It ends up being a double kill for the mid-Arc Warden. Tundra's staying pretty hidden outside of the vision of Secret. I mean, Secret, they know that Tundra do have a few up here in the jungle.
If they get any big kills, Secret could even look for Roche potentially.
They're going to settle for Saxa. Zayats catches wind of the Marcy off to the side. They'll go for Saxa. For Tundra, definitely not the biggest of losses there. They had a few cores farming in that area. And
Yeah, it's going to be dead already. Secret dictating the pace.
a bit of a chase down onto Puppey. Puppey has got backup on the way. Chrysalis heading over to help out, and Tundra won't try and poke up into the triangle of Secret quite yet. Will with Skeeter at the front. He's actually going to go for Puppey. See Chrysalis now as Chrysalis starts to try and push back Tundra. Nisha
all coming.
He's coming in from the side. They're in with the snowball over towards Skeeter, but Sax is in with the rebound. Stone on to Nisha. Nisha starting to try and shift, but that's him gone. He's got Aegis though. He's going to be back for round 2. Chrysalis charges in with the BKB over towards the Phoenix, but Snaking's able to get the Supernova off. Secret, they've got to back away from the ultimate for now. As 9 turns up with the Tempest double. No longer an easy fight for Secret to charge into. Zayats, he's trying to find some sort of angle from the side. But Tundra, they're here as a full 5-man. They'll look towards Naked, but the dives back up. They get the stun. Control onto Skeeter. Skeeter turns with the stun himself, but he's life stealing back up. It's not enough though. Skeeter goes down. Secret able to get 1 kill out of this, maybe more. Chrysalis trying to lead the charge. Secret, they want to get something else out of this. Tundra attacks her in the trees, quick juke off to the side, back under the tier 2, he'll be fine. But so what was a very patient Zayats, just keeping himself held to the side, looking for that opportunity to open things up onto Tundra from maybe an angle that they weren't quite ready to sort of expect that entrance from the Tusk from. Back in action, talking about the Tusk, Zayats is in with a jump, they lock down Snaking, Skeeter looks to turn, they've got the Gleipnir control out, but Skeeter's trapped. He's trapped on the low ground, he'll stand his ground, the Tunnel was ready, the Prince coming out, they're taking out the 2 of them! It's a double kill for 9!
Oh my, Saxa gets the 2-man rebound and they get the chain stun from the birds. Oh man.
Tundra with their own smoke.
They don't want to overextend for these type of jumps either. Like we were saying before, they need to stay kind of rallied around Puppey. Make sure that they can utilize these auras at a maximum.
I mean, Tundra just rotating sort of all the way around where Secret tried to step out for.
They found Puppey.
They're going to be able to get on the easy kill first. Straight on over the chair. Puppey caught by the Hex, taken down. Zayats tries to roll in, but there's no place for him here.
Puppey pig-poled himself. Doesn't even get any heals off or anything. No Wraith Pack, no mech. Oh boy.
This should be a free and easy Roshan for Tundra.
Free shard as well. Skeeter's going to be loving that.
To wait out the Aegis the Skeeter has. Not looking to head straight into anything for this final minute. Skeeter has that second life.
Again, pop those Phantasm to send out to all these side lanes. Bottom is being pushed, but immediately 9 goes down. So again, sticking together Tundra, and they will just find a freebie. They've got shard on Rezo, so he's going to be able to slow it down a little bit with these chain stuns.
We'll see if Nisha can do anything here as he's ready to TP over, help out with the defense.
Oh, this is dirty. Look at these birds. Birds with magnetic field magic resistance. The attack, I mean, they're so strong.
They are huge annoyance to deal with here for Secret. We'll go for the resummon.
Stun,
33.
Skeeter.
It's low, but he's still got 20 seconds or so left on the Aegis. He's going to back off. We'll see them catch out the 2 of them with the root. Skeeter focuses in. That'll be him going down, but for those final few seconds of the Aegis, he's ready for round 2. Saxa, he'll charge him with the Unleash of the BKB. Quickly turning towards him with his right clicks. They'll put an end to the Marcy's life. Saxa to fall. Grab now on the Chrysalis. Skeeter at 33. They get back in on top of the bristle. They take him down. Nisha popping the BKB. They're using to retreat back up the high ground. Skeeter, he's in straight away. Blinks up into the high ground. They've got the lockdown over towards Nisha. Waveform back up in time. Nisha gets away. Double buyback from Secret. They're putting everything into this defense. But Skeeter's in with the Chaos Bar over towards Resolution. It doesn't matter though. Skeeter goes down. Secret with the 2 buybacks. They'll be able to hold and push Tundra back. A defense for sure here from Secret. But they'll want more.
They got to push forward for sure.
Priscilla's spending up for that one. See up to the side, Zayats has got the catch, the gap control onto Snaking. Snaking popped the Supernova, but Chrysalis is in, and he's ready to help take the egg down. Secret, they'll find another down bottom. Rezo, he's got his eyes on 9, stun has already been used, and he's out in time. 9 able to get away before Nisha's able to put a stop to him. They'll still clean up the Tempest double.
Immediate smoke.
Exactly what Secret's doing.
Yep, they got to smoke, sweep the map. They still have some heroes dead. Ult's on cooldown. Try to get as much as you can out of all this.
They've got to keep their foot slammed down on the pedal. Here's the shot, Rezo. He's able to find 33 off to the side. Protect himself for now, but they'll surround him, and he's got nobody else in the area. So 33, he'll go down. Secret, they continue to play it hard and fast, fighting back at Tundra. And still, obviously huge gap in net worth between him and the Arc Warden. But that's always going to be expected up to a certain point at this stage, especially with the amount of freedom that Nine's had. Nine, of course, this game 4-0-5. It's a pretty much complete free farm across the map.
If Tundra get the Hex, though.
They're able to get that opening. The snowball save, though. It's going to be there. Give Nisha a bit of a chance to break out of this initiation from Tundra. They jump across sides, looks towards 33. Then push Saxa out towards the side. Nisha beating him down, takes out the Marcy. They look towards the Tempest double next. Tundra losing that Marcy, losing Saxa like this. They're very careful about how they commit for the fight further.
Beautiful play, really, from Zayats. Just immediately, that's the big thing they have to watch
Big
out
saves.
for. It's just the chain control. If they can chain stun, chain hex the Morphling, that's the way that Tundra kills him. I mean, all eyes on Zayats to go for those saves.
Oh, there's again the Hex. So Zayats is by his side.
He's got to be there
every single time. Zayats making sure that there's a chance for Nisha to fight back. They catch him at the furthest. Don't let Nisha's in so much trouble. They've taken him down.
He bought out.
Out for 80 seconds.
He didn't have BKB still available, and they just commit for him. I don't think Secret saw that.
All he had was the Satanic to rely on, but even if he gets that off, he's getting caught in the stuns.
Oh boy.
Almost certainly.
So much control, and yeah. Aegis Cheese, Refresher Shard.
Who's taking the Refresher Shard? Who do you want this on?
Usually it's the Phoenix, but let's see if he does opt to pass it to somebody
very
else.
Close to hitting the level 18 as well, so the Supernovas have the potential to be huge.
And they have this ward up top too. Rezo. There's a Hex.
There's Nine again.
They've got the chain stun.
Finding the opening, in with the rebound as well. Toss back with the dispose. They take him down before the Hex comes to an end, and any opportunities there for Resolution to respond. He's out for 70. He does have buyback himself. Still though, 10 seconds without Nisha. Tundra, they're straight down the mid. They take out the range racks, and they'll look to get the melee racks as well. Chrysalis trying to force them away from him, but they don't care too much about him. In fact, they're just going to get aggressive on him, drag him back in. He has to put the BKB here. As the Phantasms continue to take down the melee racks, the full set now in the mid. Nine up towards the top with the Tempest double. They're trying their best to force out this buyback from Resolution. Another tier 3's gone. A second set of racks exposed.
Look how fast it dies.
Are they going to be forced back at all? Fortifications popped. Sinisha on top of the Tempest double. It's soon to come to an end though. Nisha's been caught, but there's another snowball. It's there. Zayat's able to bail Nisha out. That initiation there from Tundra. Nisha pops the BKB, looks towards Saxa, but Saxa pops the BKB, turns towards Chrysalis, disposes there. Chrysalis is down. No buyback for him. There's 100 seconds now without their Bristle. Rezo, his own BKB to come to an end. He has to back off. Nisha's also going to be so careful. They'll lose Puppy. 2 heroes dead, no buyback on them. Tundra, they take a full second set of barracks. I mean, we've seen with the purchases from Chrysalis, he did spend up. He would have had buyback back in 3 seconds, but he's 700 gold short of it.
It's all gone. I mean, the way they kill those buildings is way too fast.
I mean, the terrifying thing as well is indeed, Skida still with that Aegis, Snaking still with the Refresher Shard. There's no reason, no need for Tundra to back off. They're looking to close this game 2 out. The tier 4s fall. Secret, they'll look to smoke up. One final attempt to stop this push from Tundra, but the Ancient's falling so fast. Rezo looks to jump in. Skino will drag back Resolution. Resolution trying to get the heal off with the Bloodstone. They'll keep him alive. The hand of God from Puppy will protect him for now. But the Ancient's still dying here to the Familiar. Secret, they're trying to push them back, but it's not going to be possible. GG is going to be called.
Wow.
As game 2 also going to Tundra, who now lead the series 2-0 against Team Secret.
I mean, I feel like the whole game kind of flips the script, everything looking kind of even. Nine gets this Hex, immediately the game just becomes fully in their favor. A couple pickoffs here and there, the way they can poke and prod, force BKBs, reinitiate, re-go. Beautiful to watch. Tundra just continue to be on another level in these team fights.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, in regards from game 1 to game 2, definite sort of improvements overall from Secret, but still, just the way that Tundra are able to shut these games down, and even to the point as well, with their draft, we knew that the win was going to come in a bit of a different fashion regardless from what they did in game 1. And, you know, the fact at the end of the day is that Nine on the Arc Warden.
What a beast.
8-0-9. Secret, they were just never able to catch him, Fog.
No, he kept the distance, he was like the initiator half the times too. It felt like he did pretty much everything for this team. Catching the split push, etc. Remarkable game from Tundra.
Yes, we'll see indeed. Are Tundra able to get the 3-0 sweep, or is Secret able to stop them in their tracks? First of all, though, before we get into the action,
they've been so good because of this Mirana, really. Like, Snaking's actually been able to bully and make sure that Skeeter's able to have a decent laning phase because these 2 points in Starstorm. He's able to trade with pretty much anybody. Here we see this rotation coming in.
He's already used the swashbuckle.
6.
And he has indeed hit the 6. And Alamine 9, he's more than fine. In fact, trying to use that ult to set up a bit onto Nisha, but the Remnants are the ready. Nisha himself in the 6. 9's able to roll across, pick up that arcane rune. As Snaking and Sax are heading over to help. They're jumping with a rebound. Zayats goes down. They'll even be able to turn over towards Nisha as well. But 9 will die for that effort. Maybe feeling a bit stronger than he was there, charging forward with the backup of his 2 supports. But 9 ending up losing his life off the back of that aggressive play. Both games, Secret, they have been allowed to get this early tier 1 tower. Looks like once again, get some good pressure on at the moment, Snaking. Same position he did with last game, sapping the XP that he can. Over in Secret's half of the map though, Sax has got a bit of a catch on to Crystallis. Crystallis incredibly low. 9, he's ready to jump in with the Rolling Thunder. That's Crystallis gone. So while Secret put the pressure on down bottom, Tundra make the most of that information to catch out Crystallis alone. Sentry down though for Saxa now. He knows that she's watching him.
Tough grab though. 9 is still, really lingering in the back line.
He still wants to maybe do something.
He's got quite the flank.
He's a bit low on the mana as well. Went up too much to throw out here. There's the opening for 9. In with the Rolling Thunder. They'll pop the global.
The creep takes the arrow.
Stun. He won't quite connect, and now Rezo tries to turn, but the global comes to an end. Saxa turns with a combo. Avalanche toss to take him down. Resolution falls, but Zayats has the backup of Nisha. Secret, they'll be able to take something in return. Or maybe not. He's out with the sword, but he goes for the TP. But Nisha will be able to dive in with the Remnant, pick up a couple, maybe more. Chains her up. He has enough mana to stop the TP from Saxa. Puppy's here as well. They'll chase out the Tiny, surround him in the trees. It's a triple kill for Nisha.
Ooh, what a play. Skills up the searing chains after he gets the kills. So Zayats, he's camping it for Nisha so he can keep his impact on the map. All about this Amber Spirit for Secret.
Skeeter feeling confident enough to step up in the mid. Secret, they'll definitely make a jump on this. They'll get him with the opening. They've taken out his mana. The damage has been done. A risky position for Skeeter to find himself in. Secret, they don't hold back at all at making that jump.
The space for Crystallis is amazing right now. He's just having the time of his life on this Naga Siren. 2K lead, and Secret, they're still clustered together. The lanes are all in a good position for them, so they can just keep looking to fight. Even though they don't have global.
They go around the mid. Another catch here for Nisha. He's in with a slight change. Remnant off to the side. They're going to dispose back onto Saxa, but Zayats and Puppy just get shredded by 33 and his Dinosaur. As Tundra, they're ready to see if they can catch more Snake. He's in with the arrow. Quick time with a slight change. Nisha's just able to take him out amongst them, but Tundra, they continue to get more. 9 rolls in, takes out Rezo. He's got his eyes over towards Nisha. It's pretty deep here. Towards the tier 2, they'll continue to try and chase him. Chains back up. Well, Nisha stops to sort of dig there, a bit risky. He's going to get caught by the avalanche. Nisha goes down. As Tundra, they hit back hard, straight down the mid. They take out 4.
With Skeeter at the ready to fight, they're going to look for their own battle with 4 or 5.
Skeeter's ready to join, and he's got a point in the Stone Gaze as well. So ready to pop that ultimate. Stop Secret from being able to sort of take the fight head into them.
Sax has got
Brings in with a jump. He gets the toss back. They'll get the quick pick onto Puppy. Puppy gets burst through. Rebounded from Zayats over towards Saxa. The Stone Gaze has been popped here, so Secret, they can't come in for now. Crystallis actually going to end up tanking the roll there off the back of one of the illusions. Rezo's going to attempt to run down Tundra with this in mind, but off to the back lines. 9 straight in on top of Zayats, controlling the Marcy. Good bounces here off the cliffs. Leaving Zayats no option to escape. 9 takes him out pretty much solo. Jumps over the swashbuckle. Stun will connect though. 9 he's falling low. Nisha has the damage. They take down 9.
Can they chase for more?
They've got the curse onto 33. Rezo pops the Bloodstone, getting that mana back up. He's ready to chase. He's closing the out of the Beastmaster. It's going to be another for Secret. Triple kill for Nisha. Only Skeeter and Saxa left here for Tundra. Saxa, he still wants to fight. Jumps in with the toss. The Avalanche onto the 3 of them. They've taken out Resolution. There's going to be a buyback from Zayas. Secret, they're putting everything into holding this fight, keeping Crystallis safe. Nisha, he's so low on mana. He hasn't really got much, but obviously trapped up on the high ground. He's got one more slide of fist.
Burning.
But Skeeter, he's burning on the burn for the Dragon. 33 kills him off. Skeeter will surely die here. Can they really get him out? Oh my, they're going to get him out.
Is he really going to get away?
They can't close the gap. Skeeter's going to live.
God.
He's going to live.
Oh, Nisha, he gets stuck in that little spot on the ledge.
The Dragon, the burn, he feels it there.
Tundra do have the split push coming on, but yeah, this rush is gone.
That's a big move for Secret. A smart timing there with the smoke. This first Aegis on Resolution, for the most part, very much has been the core that Tundra have struggled the least with taking down. Now he's got that Aegis. Tundra, they're going to have to think twice about how they go about these team fights. They're still going to try for it, though. They're in with the Moonlight Shadow. 9. Big burst onto Puppy. What's that? Caught out the Panga, but onto the side. Zayats been caught by the Roar. 33 commits straight down, takes out Zayats, but That's 9 out of the fight, and Nisha, Crystalis, they're in for more. Diving over towards Saxa with the Remnants. Saxa trying to toss him back, but with the axe, Nisha, he's still got Remnants to play with. Closes the gap. 2 more kills for the Ember Spirit. Nisha now up to 12 kills here, 24 minutes in. Crystalis, very, very impressive looking this game. Something that we have seen him bring out. Think of the first two. Puppy. Not want to get caught out quite a few times. Science, he's going to throw himself into this fight. They want to try and take this secret. There's not Nisha, who'll go in with the first few Remnants. Resolution and Crystalis are heading over. They've lost both support secret, but it looks like the cores still want to try and take this fight.
The Scotty.
And Resolution, he's walked into this. The set up into the arrow. Rezo, he's out the once. I mean, can they protect him a second time? They do have the song.
It's only level 1.
They might have to use it here to disengage. I don't think Secret.
It's tiny though.
They're not going to want to stick around for this 9.
It's only level 1 song.
He's in with the chase. He's got the slowdown in with the diffuser blade over towards Crystalis. They jump in with the combo. Crystalis can burst down to half health. Skeeter, in on top of them, the roar, the swashbuckle. He's gone.
They have the damage.
And they're ready to look for more. He's put the BKB resolution, but Skeeter in position on top of him with the Scotty. Puppy back in action, pops the global. They'll kill off 9 for the dive.
Skeeter free hitting.
The rest of Tundra, they're still pushing on. Under the tier 2, it's resolution down.
Nisha.
He's got 1 more Remnant.
He's got 2. He's
going to go in aggressive.
Nisha. And now Skeeter.
They get the catch. The dispose. He's going for the TP out. They got anything to stop it.
They do not.
They don't. Skeeter's out. One of the reasons they've cruised to this grand final straight through the upper bracket. Tundra, they have so many strategies, so many solutions for every single possible position they can be held in.
Look at this flank. In Shadow, they see the smoke.
Oh, Crystalis. He's gonna step up into this, pop the illusion 9. He's gonna look to jump for the backline. The global silence out, but the Rolling Thunder's already there. Crystalis trying to keep them safe here with the Song of the Siren. Nisha swinging over towards the backlines with the Remnants. Crystalis having to back away from 9 over the river. Resolution and Nisha.
They're on Crystalis
to the south, but Crystalis, he needs help. It doesn't look like he's gonna get on. Maybe that disposes there for Science is not enough. Nisha, see if he can get any sort of a cleanup. Jumps in with the Remnants. He's trying to chase down Snaking, but Secret, they've already lost 2. They'll lose Science as well. Man. Tundra, they'll take the fight around the mid, and they'll look for more. Over towards the chase onto Rezo. He's got the BKB, but Skeeter's in with the Scotty slow. Rezo goes down as well. 4 dead on Secret.
And Nisha, he's still got Remnant to play with. Should be all right. At the root. Will it catch him? The roar.
They got the roar.
Do they have enough?
And it's the Hawks crashing down onto him. It's a little bit more, but not enough. Nisha still able to get away.
And now you said the Hex is also finished up for 33. So for Nisha, he's actually got a much harder game in front of him.
He's got to be careful. I mean, he's got a little bit of protection, of course, with the status resist. The Kaya Snatch, he's trying to get the linkers off now. But in the mid, they're going to toss back into the arrow, into the Hex. They lock him down. Nisha's gone.
Oh, boy.
They have
smoke.
the power to deal with him right now. And Secret, out of all the heroes, Ember Spirit may be one of the ones that could have gone for some sort of aggressive dive in to try and look for a steal. The rest of the 4 of them, it's so hard to do. Of course, Outpost under Tundra's control, so no real easy way for Nisha to get over here in time. Roshan gets taken, Aegis into the hands of Skeeter, and Secret, they may have come too close to the pit already. They jump on the Puppy, they pop the Eondis. 9, in with the Rolling Thunder, locking Puppy down across the stairs. Puppy falls, and Zayats, he's got to run. Uphill miss there, protecting from that first instance of the Scotty attack. And Zayats, he's still got no chance of running. He's able to close it on. Rezo gets the toss back. Tundra. They take the Rose, they take the Aegis, they take 3 more kills from Secret. When they can look to take so much from Secret.
Rex, it's just dropping for free. Nobody wants to step up.
I mean,
They're scared of getting tossed. He's got the Axe.
Saxa, he's in with the combo. They catch Science out to the side. The arrow connects as well. Swashbuckle won't quite clip him. Neither will the Axes, but 9 in with the Rolling Thunder. Finishes off Science. Over towards Crystalis now. The global silence holding back Tundra's aggression for now.
But they're not able to make anything of that global.
Secret, got to keep their distance throughout the remainder of this Rolling Thunder from 9. 30 seconds without their Zayas Marcy.
Another toss.
Saxa, the setup down to Crystalis. They get the roar. The follow-up Hex as well. He's been locked down. They've got to get Crystalis back to safety. He's walking back to the fountain. They'll be able to allow Crystalis to reset, but the damage is done. The racks have been taken out. Rezo, he tries to come in, but he gets too close. Roars up. Rezo's out for 70. No buyback for the Leshrac.
They can't kill anybody during the global. They're just on full retreat.
They do with this last big Medusa, something that no one else was doing. Something that was, by the sounds of it from Maui, sort of picked on a bit of a whim. Skeeter, he got the new Crimson Witness for it. He wanted to play it. it's looking pretty darn fantastic. It's up there at the top.
And they see Nisha.
And they get that opening.
They got the chain
The
stun.
Global's going to be popped. Can he get him out in time? They can't. The lockdown's there.
He spent his gold on the Lincolns.
Oh, he's out for 80, and Zayat's also found. Secret, they are crumbling, falling apart once again in this game 3. Tundra, they just know how to break you. Getting his next time done. It's going to be opting for the nullifier after Bloodthorn, so some further aggressive sort of setup that they can play with.
Hard for him still just committing into these fights at this point. Tundra just has so much to deal with him.
Radiant
Coming out with a smoke. Gonna try and get in there with the jump on a 33. See if they can take down this beast before we get the raw. They're in on top of the 33. He's able to get the BKB off. Though he's out the side. They turn Skeeter. It's too much damage from the Medusa. Nisha jumps in. Will be able to finish on 33 in return. And we'll see the buyback coming straight away from Resolution 9. It's gone in pretty deep here to try and chase down Puppey. So with a bit of time left for the Rolling Thunder overalls, Resolution did buy back for this. He's able to sidestep the arrow in time. 9 out with the swashbuckle. Secret, they'll look to chase, but the blink's there before the Sleight of Fist connects. He's out to safety 9. I want to get back in. Saxa in with the toss, go on the side. This is one of the lockdown. Nisha out for 100. As Tundra, they'll chase him down. Rezo gone without buyback. It's only Puppey and Chrysalis. Puppey,
the arrow.
The arrow's there. Tundra catch him out. They're ready to run down mid. There's a lack of buybacks on Secret. As this push is not stopping.
Tier 4's dropping.
They've got a fortification, but still it's such a long time without Resolution, without Nisha, a full minute.
And the creeps are coming in top. They can't even cut the waves.
As the tier 4s, Tundra, they're pushing on. Secret, they've got to make their move now. It's going to be now or never. If they want to try and stop Tundra.
They gotta just run in.
And they got to do something. The Ancient's
Ancient's
exposed. Tundra, they're looking to end it. Science jumps in, but immediately to his death. Chrysalis has got the illusions out, but he's surrounded. Taken out. The Ancient is exposed. They're looking for the game. Tundra, they're on to the Ancient. There'll be a buyback from Chrysalis, but surely there's nothing.
He's just getting controlled.
Nothing to be done here from Secret as Tundra. They're closing it up. The Ancient, it falls. It's over.
Oh my God.
Tundra have done it. The 3-0 clean sweep today against Team Secret here in the grand final.
What an unbelievable storyline. Undefeated. Tundra, unbelievable.
And the way they did it, it truly feels like both this team, they've cracked the code, they've solved Dota.
They broke
Their
it.
approach every single time, they are unstoppable.
Even when they get their heroes taken away, they always have some type of substitution. Every single player piggybacking off of each
Look
other.
at them go.
Unbelievable. Snaking.
Skeeter,
26 teams in 10 years, and he finally claims it.
Tundra, ladies and gentlemen, the TI11 champions.
ESPORTS for the international.
Incredible moments here. As you said, a team that's worked so hard throughout the year. They've had their highs, they've had their lows, but they come in at their best when it matters the most here at the International Vault.
Last year, they weren't able to make it this year. They proved everybody, they proved to everyone how good they truly are.
It's incredible play across the board. Some of these players, you've seen them time and time again over the years, as you said, through different teams. I mean, a lot of them individually, the other pros, they've always known that these players, they've had it in them. They've had it in them to get this far, and not only get this far, but to completely crush their opponents in this grand final. Secret, they got closer and closer from game 1 to game 3, but it was never close enough. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Tundra.